We finished ground vibration testing this Friday, which was an important step. Right now we've got a few little upgrades to the software. We had our pilots and safety group tell us they wanted to have a few little upgrades before they get into the aircraft. So we're doing that this weekend, and probably for another 2 or 3 days, which we have to test now that we're just installing some new software upgrades. We have to do some testing. And after that, basically we're left with low-speed taxi, high-speed taxi, and then get Transport Canada to give us a certificate, safety flight certificate. So we're very excited. We're close. We're talking days, so we're not worried about not flying now. It's a matter, can we get it all done here in the next 13, 14 days? We figure, you know, this part of doing the software, the minor software upgrades, plus what we call functional test procedures, that'll take about 5 to 7 days. It depends on what we find, what we don't find. We don't expect, you know, because we've done all the testing already, so this is just like tweaking. Basically, the pilots don't want to have any signals or anything. They told us, I want to handle so many things, but not too many things, so we're just taking care of that. So that's 5 to 7 days. Then we got to do low speed. Hopefully we can do that in a few days, and high speed taxi, and then we got to get Transport Canada to give us our ticket. At the end of the day, the chief pilot will decide, you know, I feel good today, you know, the sky is clear, the winds are okay, because we want to have all the elements on our side. So safety is going to be, you know, the main consideration at that point. We expected all of our competitors to react to CSeries. They all have, right? We all know now where they stand, which is a good thing. We know where the smaller Boeing versions are. We know what's happening with the Neo. We know what's happening with Embraer. So this is not unexpected. You know, they all had to do something because we're coming with a clean sheet. We feel we're in a very good position. You know, I don't want to talk too much about Embraer, but obviously they've said they'll be in the 2018 time frame, and that's if they're on time. So we have quite a lead. We're going to be delivering our first aircraft in 2014, so we have like almost 4 years worth of lead. We have an aircraft that is very, very performing. When you look at, we've done some analysis on what we believe the competitive aircraft of Embraer will be, whether it's the 190, 195. From a weight standpoint, we're going to be very, very competitive with a lot more seats, a lot more luggage, a lot more range, like 30% more range. Mm-hmm. So I don't think that they compete necessarily in the same segment. This is going to be more of a regional aircraft. Not to say that there's not some, you know, competition with the 100, but the 100 goes like 30% further. It's got 10 more seats. It's got, you know, it's 24 inches wider, 5 abreast, not 4 abreast. So there's a lot of characteristics of our product that will make it extremely competitive. At the other end, we have the CRJ, you know, that is going to be still a very strong value proposition, that is very efficient, fuel efficient wise. And when you compare it to today's products that I have, it's more efficient, lighter. And when you compare it to the future products, it's going to be about even. So we feel that we've got the bookends, and we'll be in good position to compete.